Hey there, booze fans. We are back with a very exciting new arrival. That is this year's Maker's Private Select. What's a Maker's Private Select? I'm glad you asked, imaginary audience. Maker's Private Select is a brilliant program that allows you to go and build your own Maker's Mark. There's 1,001 possible stave combinations. This is the one I chose this year. Last year I chose 3. The year before that I chose 1. All of them different every time. I don't like to repeat myself. So I consider this the booze Super Bowl. You're using all of your knowledge, all of your know-how, right, to create a fantastic whiskey. It's a wonderful program. I was desperate to do it. I was constantly harassing the powers that be to let me do it. And then Maker's Mark wisely hired Betsy Wine, and first she introduced herself. She said, "What can I do for you?" I said, "I want to do a Maker's Private Select. Also, my name is Keith Hayes." Because I get locked onto the thing. So then you actually show up, right? And now it's time to actually do it. Well, I had no idea what I was doing. So the way it works is they give you 5 glasses of each whiskey just aged in that particular stave, right? So baked American, seared French Cuvée, Maker's Mark 46, roasted French Mocha, and toasted French Spice. So you taste them all, and then you've got these little chips. Each chip represents a stave. The stave is the long beam that a barrel is made of, okay? And so then you taste them, and so then you have to come up with a plan, right? So I put my 10, and then you build a facsimile using beakers and all that. And I tasted it, and I was like, no. But they've got people there to help you, right? So they don't just shrug like, well, what are you going to do? Right? So my first time, it took me seven attempts to create what eventually became Lucky Cuvée number 7. May she rest in peace. You were delicious. You were outstanding. Last year, I came with a very specific plan. I had picked up one of the assistant distillers versions and loved it so much that I thought, what will happen if I just tweak one stave? So I get there and I did it, and it was delicious. So then I was like, what if we tweaked one more stave in the other direction? And that was delicious. So then I was like, what if we included the original and then we would have a trilogy? And that was one of the proudest things in my whole career, is building those 3. So much fun, so awesome. So this time, I had no plan whatsoever. So I'm sitting there, and I'm listening to Betsy and Sarah explain to young Michael how the program works. And I thought, what if I just mixed my 2 favorite staves, the baked American and the toasted French Spice, and see how that worked? Now, so I just took the samples and I made a blend, which I thought at first was 60-40, but after trying it, I realized it was 70-30. And I was like, boom, I'm done. Fastest Maker's Private Select ever. Now we can focus on Michael making his, right? And he made a great one, which is also available at Southern Spirits. It's called Stuck the Landing, because it was touch and go, and then finally we got the right combination. Boom, he stuck the landing. The finish on it tastes like powdered chocolate. It just stays in your mouth, and it's lovely. All right, back to Almost S'more. Why is it called Almost S'more? Because you're getting graham cracker and marshmallow, but no chocolate. So not a s'more, an almost s'more, right? And because I think I'm clever, because I feel like that's a clever idea, so that's what I called it. It's Almost S'more. Although today I told someone it was chocolate vanilla with no graham cracker, but that's wrong. Wrong. Okay, let's try it. So again, we're using the Glencairn glass If you don't own one, go to Amazon, get them immediately. They will change your life in all the best ways. These are the same glasses you use when you're making your selection. So let's get our schnoz in there, shall we? And then boom, there it is, right there. Big, massive vanilla and some graham cracker. Truth in advertising. How about it, folks? It can be done. It can be rewarding. So I'm getting the vanilla. I'm getting the graham cracker. Does the taste match the nose? The $1 million question. Wow. It's outstanding. Big fat vanilla. Graham cracker. It's 111 proof. Really just a little bit of heat at the end there. Right? Throw a splash of water in there, which I don't have prepared today. You know, we don't do a lot of prep work for this show, folks. The budget is spent all on booze and glassware. But man, that's tasty. Now, is it the most complex bourbon you'll ever drink? Absolutely not. I didn't go for that this time. This time I just wanted a straightforward, fucking delicious dram. And that's what it is. No frills, right? Just boom vanilla, boom graham cracker. Oh my God, am I not drinking a delicious whiskey? That's it. If you want the super complex one, you pick up Michael Stuck the Landing. That thing has got a lot going on, right? If you want straightforward, this is just delicious. Just to coat your tongue vanilla with the graham cracker finish. Have it with some chocolate, and then your almost s'more becomes a s'more. All right. Thanks for watching. Stop by Southern Spirits. Grab a bottle of mine. Grab a bottle of Michael's. Have fun. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Back to work for me.